Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be going over the best knife and glove combos in Counter-Strike 2 right now for every single color. The only combo that I'm not going to be including in today's video is going to be a pink combo, just because really the only pink gloves in the game are the Vice gloves, and those are not very budget friendly. But other than that, I've built a combo for every single other color, including black and white. So let's get into the video. But just before we get started here today, I wanted to let you guys know about today's sponsor, SKINSWAP. On SKINSWAP, you can trade your old skins for brand new ones to instantly upgrade your inventory. And if you sign up using the link down in the description, you can get an item worth up to $50 for free on your first trade. All you need to do is log in with your Steam account, insert your trade link, and you're good to go. You can also buy Chinese market skins that are way cheaper from Western markets directly through SKINSWAP without a Chinese ID, passport, or a bank account. SKINSWAP also hosts daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways that you can enter just by completing some simple tasks on the site. So if you're looking to upgrade your inventory or even just cashing out some skins, head on over to SKINSWAP. They have some great promotions going on right now. So thank you again to SKINSWAP for sponsoring this video. The first color here is going to be red, and the combo I chose for this is going to be the Gut Knife Crimson Web in Field Tested paired with the Moto Gloves Blood Pressure, also in Field Tested. This combo together goes for about $240. I think the reds in this combo pair together absolutely perfectly, and the black web pattern on the Crimson Web blade matches very good with the Blood Pressure pattern on the gloves. You also have a bonus of the handle on the Gut Knife being black instead of the usual wood finish that you find on most Gut Knives. That little detail alone adds so much to the combo. I also just think the shape of the Gut Knife here works very well with the shape of the Moto Gloves, because the Gut Knife and the Moto Gloves are both kind of bulky, so that's another really nice detail about this combo. And on top of all of that, both the knife and the glove finish here don't wear a whole bunch in Field Tested, which makes this combo very cheap and very nice looking at the same time. So if you're looking for a good red theme budget combo here, this is going to be one of the best bets in my opinion. Next for the orange combo, I chose these Moto Gloves POW in Field Tested condition paired with this Paracord knife Tiger Tooth in factory new condition, and this combo goes for about $330. Orange combos in Counter-Strike I feel like are one of the harder colors to pull off just because of the limited amount of items you can find and pair with each other, but I think this combo here does it absolutely amazingly. The Moto Gloves here have a very cool color palette to them, consisting of mainly orange. This allows them to pair very nicely with a Tiger Tooth finish, and I chose to do it with the Paracord here, but you can honestly do it with any. I just chose the Paracord because it has some really cool animations and a very nice looking blade. You also get almost majority white on these gloves as well, making them very clean. So altogether here, I absolutely just love this combo. I think it's one of, if not the best orange budget combo you can possibly get right now. So if you're looking for an orange budget combo, this is definitely the go-to for one. For the yellow combo here, I chose to pair the Broken Fang Gloves Yellow Bandits in Field Tested condition, paired with a Falchion Knife Lore also in Field Tested condition. This combo together goes for about $180 right now. Now, unlike the last orange combo, there are tons of yellow combos you can do with a good budget in mind. But most of them consist of going for something like the Overtake Driver Gloves with a Tiger Tooth, but I don't even think something like that can come nearly as close to beating this combo. The yellow all over these gloves here works super good with the yellow lore finish on the Falchion Knife blade, and the metallic handle finish goes really good with the metallic on the gloves. A lot of yellow combos tend to be pretty dull and they don't really stand out a whole bunch. But with this one, you get a lot of vibrance in it. The yellows in it aren't washed at all, and that makes it stand out so much more than any other yellow combo. So if you want a good yellow combo on a good budget, this is probably the absolute best you can find out there. Next for the green combo, I chose to pair these Moto Gloves Turtles with this Gut Knife Gamma Doppler in Phase 2, and this combo together goes for about $280. Now there is a lot of green combos you can do on a great budget out there, but just like the last yellow one, a lot of those are very washed and very dull green combos. You can use some gloves that are really cheap, kind of like the Racing Greens or maybe the Emerald Hydra gloves, but those really have dull greens in them and they don't stand out at all. The Moto Gloves Turtle here though, I feel like stand out above all of the other budget green gloves because they're so vibrant and so good looking. For this fact, it makes it really easy to pair with a nice green finish, just like the Gamma Doppler in Phase 2, but most green finishes in the game honestly work very well with these gloves as well. And on top of all of that, these gloves just look really clean for Field Tested. So if you're looking for a great green combo on a good budget that stands out above all of the others, I think this is a great one to choose. Moving on to the blue combo here, for this one, I chose the Specialist Gloves Field Agents in Field Tested, paired with this Flip Knife Blue Steel, also in Field Tested, and together this combo goes for about $310. I have always said that Blue Steel and Field Agent combos are some of the best clean budget combos in the whole game. The deep and shiny blue finish on the back of the field agent gloves works so good with any blue steel finish in the whole game. And most blue steel knives are pretty cheap. So getting a combo that looks this good and being able to pair it with a nice fun knife like the flip knife makes this such a good combo. And on the gloves as well, you get a nice touch of yellow, which makes for a very good accent color altogether for the whole combo. And another bonus about these gloves is the fact that they don't really wear a whole bunch. Most of the wear that you're going to be able to see on these gloves is right under the thumb, kind of on the palm area, which a lot of the time you're not even really seeing. So altogether, I think this combo is super clean. I think the knife and the glove finish works super good with each other, and I just absolutely love this combo. So if you're looking for something around this budget for a good clean blue combo, this is definitely the go-to pick for one. Next, for the purple combo, here I chose these Imperial Plaid driver gloves in field tested paired with this Urasis knife ultraviolet also in field tested, and this combo together goes for about $350. Now I really wish there were more affordable pairs of budget purple gloves in the game right now, but as it stands, we only have the Imperial Plaids and the Pandoras. And as you probably know, the Pandoras are far from being budget gloves. So the Imperial Plaids here are going to be the standard go-to for a good pair of budget purple gloves. And with these, the ultraviolet Urasis works so incredibly well with it. The Urasis has a nice big prominent handle on it, and an ultraviolet finish on this turns the entire thing purple. This makes it stand out super well over the whole combo, pairing it super good with the Imperial Plaids. The blade on the Urasis 2 here just looks super clean, having the matte black finish all over it, and even in field tested, it doesn't show basically anywhere. And just like some of the others, you can pair these gloves with any ultraviolet knife, to be honest, but I just chose the Urasis here because of how prominent the handle is. And it's a very good budget knife with some really cool animations. So altogether, I think this is probably going to be one of the best possible purple combos you can get in the game right now on a cheap budget. Next, for the white combo, I chose to pair these Moto Gloves Smokeouts in field tested with this Stiletto Urban Mask also in field tested, and this combo together goes for about $300. Now, I don't think there is a better finish to pair with the Moto Gloves Smokeouts other than an Urban Mask. And on top of that, especially a stiletto knife. Since the stiletto knife is pretty skinny, it matches really good with the line you see going across the back of the Moto Gloves, giving it almost an X-ray look to it. This is really prominent in other Moto Glove and stiletto combos, and it still works very well with this one. And I as well think the overall foggy white look to both the knife and gloves here looks super good with each other. Also, with the Urban Mask finish, you can get multiple different patterns. Some have more darker gray areas than others, and some have a lot more bright white to them. This factor alone here opens the door to get some really cool finishes for the stiletto, pairing super good with these gloves. And yes, there are other gloves here that have more white to them than the Smokeout Moto Gloves, but for a good budget, I don't think you can beat this. And on top of that, you just really never see it anywhere. So altogether, I think this is one of the cleanest white combos, especially under a $300 budget. So this pick right here is absolutely an amazing idea. And finally, for the black combo, I chose to pair these Driver Gloves black ties in field tested condition with this Falchion knife black laminate in minimal wear condition, and this combo together goes for about $260. I've told so many people that the black tie gloves work the absolute best with black laminate finishes. The black tie gloves here have a matte black finish all over the top of the gloves, and this pairs absolutely perfectly with the black matte finish you're going to find on the blade of black laminate knives. And I just chose the Falchion here just because it's a great budget knife, and the handle of it works super good with the all white palms. And yes, you could go for Nox gloves, which are basically pretty similar except they are completely black sports gloves. As you probably know, Nox gloves recently have been shooting up in price, and they are super expensive right now. So for good budget black gloves, I think these are an absolutely amazing choice. And pairing that with a black laminate, I just don't think you can really beat it. So if you're looking for an absolutely amazing, clean black combo under a good budget, I think this is probably one of the best options for you. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video. I really hope the video gave you some inspiration for your own combos. So make sure to let me know down below in the comments what your favorite one was, or what some of your favorite knife and glove combos are right now. And make sure to join the Discord. We are doing a bunch of active weekly giveaways right now, and I always love seeing new people in there. So thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.